So they got talking to me. I graduated high school in 87, and we're in basically like the summer of 1990. I had a decent SAT score, and, my ASVAB score was pretty strong. So he looked and said, oh, you're 1 point below of being a nuke. You can go take the ASVAB again, and if you score 1 point higher, you can be a nuke. And I was like, well, what's a nuke? And he was like, you run a nuclear reactor on a ship or on a submarine. I was like, well, where do they work? And he was like, on a ship. And I was like, no, where on a ship? And he was like, oh, in the ship. And I was like, well, I saw Top Gun. I don't want to be nowhere near the ship, or let alone a submarine, of all things. Right. And what I didn't know was that he had a mandate, like he had a certain
quota
that he had to hit, and the number one thing he was trying to hit for everybody was nuke. If you could get me to be a nuke, that was a feather in his cap. And he said, well, how about AT? And I said, well, what's that? And he said, aviation electronics technician. I said, you work with aircraft?